Now, Barsham, stop texting me. I think it ruins the stream.
Oh, yeah, tell him to text me if he has my number. Or give him my number so he can text me instead.
Or just wait 20 minutes to talk to me. I know it's hard. I am pretty great.
Nah. Or I mean, if he set it up, he should be able to chat on this.
He has to register to do that.
Oh, and he didn't register.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I have to figure out a way of blocking incoming texts.
We should
now.
see if we can do a YouTube stream, because that would be much easier all around.
I don't know, this is pretty easy.
It's easy, sure, but the YouTube stream is also as easy, and doesn't need people to register, and...
well, it's you register on YouTube as opposed to some separate...
If you have a Gmail account, you don't need to register for that either, as far as I know.
So, from what I'm hearing, the only difference is you would get the benefits of comments without having to register for a separate account.
Well, then I don't have to... it'll automatically upload from YouTube to YouTube, instead of going from this and having to say, it's like, I want this to upload to here.
I don't know, I don't like the idea of getting YouTube comments, though.
For us.
I mean, it goes on YouTube anyway.
Yeah. Well, Matt can yell at him.
Yeah.
Do you know who's in the bunnies?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's Amy. That's a new driver, Amy.
Yay, new people.
Hitting that pretty well. Freya should be Emily, I'm pretty sure.
The rest aren't hard to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the rest are not quite at the,
oh, yeah, sorry.
It's not
Essentially,
change out equivalent to an automatic
And then Quasar, if I remember right, oh, it is Firebird actually, it's not Quasar.
Shannon, right?
Shannon, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, and the bar's down.
Woo!
Exactly.
Oh, no! Go, Marco!
Well, she hasn't hit it yet, I don't think.
Let's put this on the bell so we can watch it through the chute.
It came up a little...
Kick it.
Now the bar is up.
Yeah. Alright. You want it all the way on the bell, or just here? Let's kick these legs down. Open up.
Ensuring that if there's a buggy crash, it will be right here.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
Wait. Don't lock it yet. Well, we can get around you guys and watch the shoot.
Because we have just a whole lot of really, really good profile shots of you right now.
Yeah. Actually, I kind of wonder if we can telephone pole. Or is it telephone pole with a stop sign?
I mean, yeah, if we got a stick and tape it to there, we could tape it up there. Control it around. It'd just be difficult to see what it's that you're actually aiming at.
Thank you, Barsham.
It's a bit tilted.
It's got character.
No, now it's a bit tilted. You have a little bubble right there.
I know, but it looks bad. I like that better.
Alright, fine.
I don't really get to know when to go, so I have to...
Everything looks more level on the street now.
So I saw a
I don't
guy
care.
walking around
Bugs me.
downtown.
All right.
I think it was downtown yesterday morning when I got it at like 4:30 in the morning, carrying just like a large construction level, and that was it. Just like walking across the street. I was like,
What else do you need when you
go,
have that?
man.
Yeah, we
what
could.
he's working
The
on,
crank.
whatever it is, new level.
That being said, we can just not. No, whatever it is, it'll be large. Not the height. Just getting Was that? Well, then there's a tree.
Just not thinking the whole thing through.
I don't know, I think this position's fine. I'd poll the viewers, but I don't care about their opinions.
Well, I don't care if they hit the tripod too. Zach might care.
It's got a case on it. Also, really, I'm standing right here watching the buggies. I'll see it coming.
Question is, do you have reflexes?
Save yourself.
You are small, so you got that going for you. Shorter,
If we manage to have some sort of explosive collision right here, I'm probably screwed.
Yeah, that would be exciting.
If it works like 98% of the
Best thing to
collisions,
ever
though,
happen on the stream.
it might topple.
I can time
Yeah,
3.
he was controlling. Well, that's good.
Unsolicited opinion
Yeah.
supports me.
We could poll that. Is the view good from there?
So, now the cool thing about these were wireless enabled.
Here we go. Spirit. That orange. Which one?
Synchronized.
All of the orange.
Right. So this is. Is that a much better. They only had the one spin out so far. Out of the 4 days, so.
I got one more.
Gosh. The dog is so tiny.
Oh my god, it's wearing pink too.
It's shorter than a buggy.
So, I saw a picture of a bunny rabbit in a like tiny little like Packers costume for like $2. But because bunny rabbits are so fluffy, his hair was all like squished down. I also had a friend who asked me one day, we were like sitting in a cluster, he was like, how come when you have kittens, you call them kitty cats, but no other, young animals? And I was like, puppy dog, bunny rabbit? I'm like,
Yeah.
what do you really just think that for a sec?
Kids. Goats have kids.
Heard people say all three of those things, so that makes sense.
Yeah, but he was like, why is kitty cat the only one? And I was like, it's not.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Oh yeah.
This is the kid who, when he got his, so he asked me in the cluster, he's like, hey, you live on a farm, right? I'm like, what?
Well, you're from Wisconsin,
He was like,
right?
well, you're from Wisconsin, and he showed me his NRA card. He showed me his NRA card, and it was like,
I'm one of you.
he was like, there's lots of little critters to shoot out there, right? And I was like, you're from Pennsylvania, which is actually a bigger, like, deer hunting state than
Yeah.
Wisconsin is. I would prefer you to not make fun of a state, please.
Well, I don't know if Pennsylvania, if the deer hunters are any more competent than Pennsylvania, except I haven't seen anyone here have to paint their cow fluorescent orange.
Oh, we had, like, in elementary school, when, like, the little kids, like the boys would go out hunting, like, with their dads. So the first day of hunting season was, like, considered a day when we just accepted that lots of people would not be there.
Right.
Hey, I have off for the first day of hunting season at my job. But that's Pennsylvania.
Well, I guess it depends on the first day of what hunting season.
Yeah.
Deer.
Year.
It's great. It's the day after Thanksgiving, so I get 5 days off. What I don't get? Martin Luther King Day. They've made that trade.
Well,
You gotta prioritize.
right.
Is it? My company has a shutdown that day, but we have to.
I wish I had a job so I could talk about it.
Well, that's sad.
That's what I'm thinking right now.
We should tell the better drivers they get the up, they have to go.
Well, not necessarily. That has a lot to do with their body as well. But yeah, the ones that are going faster are generally the better drivers. So in this situation, it tends to work
Yeah.
out.
Or have advanced further in the training.
Right.
It's like, no, it's mac and cheese.
They replaced the batteries in the CIA radar gun.
It's definitely mac and cheese.
Well, I think
Yeah, that's a little too. That's more like a
What was
Cheeto.
that?
Ben,
Yeah,
Ben looked
Cheetos.
like Andy
Cheetos.
Borowski
But-
that messy yet.
They might have been trying
Made
it.
mac and cheese out of Cheetos.
You go ask them if it works.
Seems like
And then take it from them if it does.
It's yellow, not that orange. So
Start announcing.
I think it depends on the
Yeah.
mac and cheese sort, which cheese is used.
I was hanging out at TV last night because I was a little drunk and didn't quite want to like go home. And one of the guys came home pretty drunk and just decided like that he needed mac and cheese.
Oh, jeez.
And so he went and made some, and then it was just like frozen in the microwave. And when he came back with it, so he was sitting right next to me. He's like, "Hey, do you want some?" And I'm like, "I'm good, thanks." Like, you go ahead and enjoy your mac and cheese.
Like you understand, it's mac and cheese.
Scoutmaster finally says we're gonna fight tomorrow.
Couple of them came back.
Stay up. Awesome timing, pedestrians.
At least they can see.
Well, they had to turn back because they were going to stick.
Alessandra, Stacy.
My Wisconsin accent has been coming back since I've been spending all my time there. I almost just said flakers.
The hell's a
Nah.
You replace the egg with the egg, and then all of your words get screwed up, and everyone makes fun of you.
Really? That's your accent? You say ag instead of egg?
No, the other way around.
Egg instead
So
of ag?
bags.
So you say flaggers?
like bags were bags when I first got here.
Ah.
And
yes,
I-
that would explain Brennan calling them bagels.
And the
Well,
problem.
no, I think that might be because I've never seen a bagel. It might just not exist in the middle of Minnesota.
My problem
Bagels don't exist?
was that when I first got here, I couldn't tell the difference.
What the hell is this? Why does my bread have a hole in it?
Once I could hear the difference, I like could not say bag. Like I had to really work on it.
Yeah.
I'm here, but every so often I like to slip back into it. I was talking about going diagonally through Ohio, and everyone I was talking to just laughed at me.
Wait, where are you?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
What a bizarre accent.
Yeah, I was about to say, he
I
doesn't
didn't
have
notice
a...
that.
Oh, when I say bubbler, everybody loves
Well, right, but that's just always silly.
What is a bubbler?
that. It's a
A
water
water
fountain.
fountain.
It's drinking
Ah.
fountain. Yeah. It's a bubbler.
I guess I only met you after you started talking like a normal person.
No, I still say bubbler all the time.
And does everyone still?
Well, we don't have that many
Yeah.
conversations about water fountains, so...
Yesterday, when I was getting a little drunk at a pie, I decided that I needed to walk across the
she
hall to the
said with
bubbler.
shame.
As I decided that I needed to walk across the hall to the bubbler, and everyone just looked at me like, "What did you say?" I was like,
What is
"Yeah,
that?
I'm gonna go right now."
It's like six times a year. Spring over.
It's just like Wisconsin thing,
Now they
and
can get
Boston.
can in the fall.
But in Boston, it's a bubbler.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So not quite the same.
We would practice.
What the hell do these stupid accents for?
We would practice.
Also, when you get up into northern Wisconsin, you start to get the Canadian like A accent. Yeah, up north there.
Yeah. Oh god, I still remember.
Here you go.
Oh yeah, the
One with the buttons. And hold it.
Oh. It was 24 until I started going like that.
So Kamikaze at 28 miles an hour?
So, I think it's going to be 24.
24.
When you start getting perpendicular to them, it doesn't work as well.
Yeah.
yeah, so it's when it points right.
Yeah, you want it when they're coming at you.
I feel so special.
If you want, you can even write them down and be more special.
No.
You don't have to. It's fine. That was Kamikaze.
If you
Or just
enjoy
aim
that, Got a very nice
I'm a
head.
big
with
Packers
white
fan
water.
too. I grew up in
This
Wisconsin.
is not.
I grew up with Vince
You want something
Lombardi.
hard to write on.
I don't think.
It's hard, yeah, there you go. Don't talk How fast does he walk? It's not picking up anything yet.
24. Oh, so quick.
That doesn't seem
Congrats.
right.
That seems improbable.
I was so one of the roads in Wisconsin along the lake, like everyone drives. The speed limit's 30, but everybody drives 40 at least.
Yeah.
And so sometimes there's a cop car right at the bottom of the hill where no one can see it, and so he'll like pull people over. But there was nobody coming, and so he pointed it at the driver. Who's that?
Fringe.
Friends.
That was Banyan.
Bane?
Banyan.
Banyan. Bane is SDC.
Right.
The purple one.
This is Batman villain.
Ah!
That too.
I guess Psycho has gotten away from the Batman thing recently.
Real outside.
Who's that?
That is Bedlam?
Bedlam, yeah, sorry.
That was Bedlam?
Yep.
Oh, my daughter. Okay.
That's
No, she got two clips.
As
So
we all
a
go.
little bit outside on that
A little
one.
bit outside. She's never gone racing with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's totally legible.
Are those letters?
Yes.
Which one?
Wait, what is this?
I can read it.
My
I
list
Oh,
actually
are
of
those
love
letters?
buddies.
your fonts. Like I've actually purchased a font that looks like that.
So you're saying that you can
Why would
only
you buy something
the whole
like that?
time.
Yeah. Doesn't make any sense.
Are you saying that anyone else can only read them after they've been drunk?
If I wrote them nicely.
She writes with a Wisconsin accent.
Ooh. The fact that she's a freshman and it doesn't have a bag on means she's either courageous or stupid or just, she can drive a good line.
She's doing well,
Yeah,
yeah.
she seems like she's doing, you know,
Definitely
like...
have it on for the
yeah,
first few times
right.
normally.
Was she in
Yes.
Borealis before?
Like,
I
not the
don't
whole
know.
year or anything like that?
And I have no, I
Oh,
can
I
never tell
can
when
check
they
that,
swap
actually.
theirs.
It's
I
usually
pull
for
up
the most part up
Google
to like the driver.
Yeah.
They're cool
Also
with it.
Uh-huh.
They're like, I want to go faster.
Generally,
Boy, see, I actually got the bags off pretty quick this year. Way faster than normal.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that might well be the first time she's gone this fast. But I mean, that seems like what happens when you go a little bit faster than you expected before. You end up using up a little bit more road than you used to, and you know the next time you kind of know what you're back. So,
She was driving better.
Whoever's got it just drove better.
No.
No, okay. Where was she?
Where
Okay,
are they
that-
going?
She is Banyan's driver.
Where's who going?
oh, well,
That is not
waggle, waggle.
a pie.
No, it's Signu.
Yeah.
Come on,
no,
Buggy.
it was a pie flag.
Come at me, yo.
I think Signu only has one flagger out.
Okay.
They did the same last
they
roll.
had a white flag in front that was right.
So she was driving Banyan.
Who's
Still
that?
gonna be driving Banyan, but we've
Okay.
been working on Visa, and Visa's driving.
Ooh, they're probably supposed to be vertical.
Visa.
I need the name of
I think it's
Buggy.
Tua.
Yeah,
I
I can never tell they're
SKU.
too apart.
Signu.
What?
Yeah, she
Just
drives.
write down Signu.
There's only one Signu out, yeah.
Visa's driver has been
You
driving.
look at the roll
Banyan
counts
for a
later
while,
to figure out
she's
which
still being
ones.
worked on. But she's not out every day, so otherwise.
This is like the Maddie needs to be
Yeah.
really quick and write down the name.
Okay.
So Angela's
Like Maddie clarifies for everyone half of
We'll
it.
be back in Visa when
We could
we're finished.
Oh, sorry. Angela's the
The
one
numbers
driving
that
Banyan.
we split.
Yeah, Angela's in Banyan, and
I was a little concerned when I was writing down anti-cheers in the book yesterday that I started to write them down pretty quickly, so the M's kind of became like squiggles like this. They weren't necessarily M's.
Anti-cheers was at the house last time because he
Right.
was telling he had like notebooks. He's like, oh my god, you actually did anti-cheers today. No wonder you have notes.
That's because I was there and I was getting him to do everything because he needs a partner in crime to help get him going. Also, why is Jerry wandering around?
What?
Does he do anything
During
else?
during the
Oh,
game?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
How bad was he wandering around?
He was going up in
He
the
like
sand.
came up to the Zax's almost to the clarinets, all the way up the side. We were
weird,
like,
but it's
we
not bad.
were like,
I'm
you
trying to
stand
do
in
a
the
bunch of
front.
cheers from the stairs. It
Yeah.
doesn't work. Like,
Is that a measure
Yeah,
of how
not
confused he
really.
is by which instrument he ends up in?
I do hope we have a picture of the proper use of tripods here.
we can do a comparison between ours and Spirit.
Yeah, they both seem to be moving about the same speed. The tripods at least.
With me, the chocolate.
They take the time on that.
Well, I didn't see the duct tape versus the
Don't
not
gotta
duct
rewrite
tape.
those ones.
It helps to have an actor.
Maybe I'm trying to disguise the fact that I'm not really sure I'm spelling the other ones correctly.
Yeah, we could put this camera on there, but that would help.
Crap, I
Not
actually forgot to pay attention to the last buggy.
Okay.
Yeah.
She did fine. She's going a little slower now.
It's clearly newer. I guess you clearly seem to work.
Yes.
Oh, you're one of those. Okay.
How do you spell Freya?
F-R-E-Y-J-A.
YJ.
I've
Right.
I can't remember if there's a J or not. Like, it depends on which version of Morse.
Yeah, it depends on the translation.
I switched the J and the Y, and I was like, that doesn't look quite right. Very cool. That was
That's cool. I like
Ben,
that.
F-R-E-Y-J-A?
F-R-E-Y-J-A. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I
We couldn't
switched
decide
the
on
J
which
and the
translation
Y
we
around,
were
and I
using.
was like, that doesn't look right at all.
F-R-E-Y-J-A, yeah.
Freja.
Or as Dave Alberts put it, Freya with a J.
So sometimes easier for us to get the 45.
Freja.
Who's up next?
Oh, we're up to 6 viewers. Nice.
Who's up though?
Who's after CIA?
That's my question.
I don't have my notebook with me.
Yeah, I've seen some
Oh, they're
demonstrations. They're
scratched.
awesome.
The A pipe flaggers just went past.
Oh, okay. Well, we are nearing the end of the day, so.
SDC will be last roll. Other than that, I have no
A
idea.
big,
Oh, Siget.
a big
Pretty sure.
design because carbon will be used in different places for the stress
Okay.
that's going to be
Sigeth is on its way.
because it's only good in the direction of the pipe.
Had a little time to wait.
That's like our biggest concern when we're doing.
I'm ready.
Are you really?
You're welcome to come see the shop afterwards if you want.
Nothing. 24. Oh man, the air is going so fast.
Because the air reflects laser beams so well.
Okay, that's a really weird place to put that first flag because the driver had to swerve around the curve.
Just aim 10 feet to the right of the flag.
Yeah.
No, that was the Signet flagger.
Yeah.
Oh, no, where he was like the whole
It's
time.
easier and easier to see how that one girl hit the curve there.
Oh, Peregrine? Peregrine.
I know we have four
P-R-E-E-R-E. G-R-I-N. E.
not to show up.
Doesn't end.
So we actually only started.
How about that?
What was that?
How about that, buddy? Like learning names.
The last one,
I'm only
Pandora?
sort of learning names today.
Yeah, Pandora.
Yeah, we come stop by, you know where we're set up? Okay, just come stop by and we'll come to the garage after. You can see what we've got. Nice meeting you. Good luck.
Spirit. SDC.
Spurt.
I'm just gonna write spirit and then their times because I don't know.
Yeah, we can check the thing afterwards.
Yeah. That's a T. Totally a T. That's not a T.
Close enough.
So they all go in the same order once they've done it once? Do they continue in the same order?
Team-wise,
Semester,
yes.
the teams go in the same order.
But they changed up the order of the
So-
buggies.
Gotcha. It looks like a cool sport.
It is.
You gotta be small to get inside, but
Yeah. I'm super jealous. I went in. What's the shell that we have out for design comp?
Oh, stealth.
Stealth. Yeah.
Or streetcar.
Yeah.
Stealth shell.
Yeah.
Oh, not stealth shell.
No,
Black magic
Black
shell.
Magic.
Black magic
shell?
is stealth.
We've
I
gone
like
stealth
barely
entirely,
fit
yeah.
in because my hips are too wide.
Yeah.
My hips are too wide, even for Black Magic, just the shell.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
So Shafiq and I were able to fit into stealth. Barely. But it's one of those things that the side was like bowing outwards from our shoulders.
That was fun.
It's like really faster than slightly.
It's been just real.
That's what I keep telling their drivers. Guys, you don't need to crash.
High 20s.
It's just so much
Yeah.
fun.
This time of year, that's
Makes it way more
warmer it
exciting.
is to get faster too.
This is unfortunately going to be a very boring roll sport.
Spirit's doing their best for you. They're trying.
Oh.
Warm in here.
Yeah. I think I've announced last roll, so SDC, the guys with the dot, they're the last ones rolling.
Pop that.
All right. That means we have an involuntary intermission while we wait for SDC.
Yes.
So if any of our viewers need to go get coffee or anything,
Yeah, we'll take
Yeah, right before the end of rolls.
we weren't. Get that enough clearance.
SDC, we're going to just skip you this time around. The end of rolls, and we want to get 3 other orgs in.
Yeah, we finally went with, had to be ANSI.
Oh, don't take
Color
that.
ANSI.
I'm trying to remember that guy's name.
I trust SDC not to turn down that road.
So I secretly want Jillian to not be awake to do breakfast right now so that I can go back and sleep.
And that secret wish is now captured for posterity forever.
Whoops. That's sort of the story of my life. Basically.
I was talking to him last year.
Say something and then realize that everyone heard that and I did not mean it. I didn't mean for everyone to hear it. I clearly meant what I said.
Oh, somebody's not listening already.
Not till tomorrow. Holiday tomorrow.
Oh, first one's a panther. Cool.
It is closed. It's really weird because Friday.
Second buggy's away, the first one's in the chute.
You never know, they could catch up. It's rolling so fast.
Ben, I love that you made the huge effort to get this where it wouldn't have to get people in profile, and then you're sitting exactly
Yeah,
in
like
profile.
you actually, you moved more forward to match the tripod.
I did,
Oh
yeah.
shit. Okay.
Yeah, somebody took
Whoa.
down the barricade. Good job, guys.
Okay. Hopefully they will stand there and stop the guy for the next 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You did, in fact, just say that. Correct.
That would require something from Peggy.
gets delivered. There's some sort of like regular thing of like some sort of
Oh, that's right.
performance thing in Border Hall 100 every week, and they show up every week and
Yeah.
unload crap. into
It's like they
Border
don't
Hall.
know what's going on.
I remember working because the city cluster is right across the street. Spent way too many days in the city cluster.
A lot of money too.
Yeah.
Yay!
I could have done work from home, but I came to use the giant monitors, or I would go to MIT cluster to use the dual monitors.
Yeah, that
So much more
was
fun
fun.
than
Yeah.
The road's supposed to actually be replaced.
I thought they just said that one.
There's still buggies on the
That's done, right?
Everyone's flaggers have packed up, so.
Oh yeah, that was the last roll of the
That
day.
was an STC pusher that let the car on, so I don't care.
I almost just fell.
Oh boy. So what's your plans the rest of the weekend? What are you doing?
All right, go back to bed, viewers.